So one of the things that happens when we grow older with our nodding resignation into nothingness is that we enter a kind of consciousness known as the been theres and done that's of the adult mind, right? It's that notion when nothing excites or overwhelms anymore because you've seen it all before. And what a tragedy this is, right? I mean, come on. I mean, we all remember nostalgically the intensity of experiencing something for the first time. Seeing the world through the eyes of a child, wonder-struck and entranced by awe, right? Succumbing to astonishment, giving in to astonishment, mouth gaped wide. I mean, damn, to see something for the first time. But then what happens? Then you assimilate, you model it in your brain, you store it in your library of been theres and done that's, and you no longer engage, right, sensorially with stimuli. It's called hedonic adaptation. Familiarity breeds boredom. It's so depressing, right? And so what do? Well, I think this is where mindful self-inquiry comes in. This is where meditation, this is where breathing exercises and yoga comes in. This is where boarding a craft that flies you across the world can be therapeutic, like injecting you with a little bit of life by stimulating you and jet lagging you and placing you in an entirely different wallpaper of the mind. It's why travel revitalizes. It's why people self-medicate, sometimes tweaking our perception. Sometimes that marijuana joint can be the magnifying lens or the pane of glass that doesn't distort reality but confers on phenomena a certain feeling of distance, as David Lenson says. Perhaps that's why a museum hangs an ordinary item and puts it on the wall, decontextualizes it, and brings our attention back to it, right? We get to enter the archetypical space where the specific stands in for all of its kind, stands in for the universal, right? We like to enter a modality of consciousness known as Plato's realm of ideals. I mean, that's where you live in the present. That's when anxiety about the future and melancholy for the past get drowned out by the ever-present rapture of the now. And we are free. And in that moment, we are Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden before eating from the tree of knowledge, knowing no death, knowing only now and the bliss of now. If only we could get back there. I support whatever works.